This video app review is brought to you by the iPhone appreview.com.
Hey everyone, Sarah Hanlon here with the iPhone appreview.com, and today we're taking a look at Grand Gin Rummy, which is a really exciting card game for iPhone and iPad. It's available to download from the App Store for free, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how it works. So this is the main lobby of Grand Gin Rummy, and as you can see, it's pretty period. It's focused on the 1920s era, and you have various game modes from classic to quick to locked games, practice mode even, and this is great for players who like a lot of variety. So just to give you an overview of Grand Gin Rummy, we'll go ahead and give practice mode a try. So you see here you have a variety of opponents, and it's progressive unlock, so you have to beat one and unlock in order to unlock the other. So we'll go ahead and play against Hank. And this is the main game board in Grand Gin Rummy. Everything's sorted for you. And you see here, there aren't a lot of complex controls. The basics are pretty simple. You have cards, and you manipulate them by tapping and dragging on the screen. You have your draw pile, and you have your hand. And even if you've never played Grand Gin Rummy before, the game will teach you the basics in the very interactive tutorial. I've never played Gin Rummy before in my life, before reviewing Grand Gin Rummy, and I have a pretty good grasp on the game after going through the tutorial, so you shouldn't have any problems. And the best part about practice mode is you're not playing for keeps, so to speak, so it's a great way to kind of test your skills and test yourself against AI components with ease, without the pressure of having to win against a real person. So as the game progresses, the goal is to make the deadwood number as low as possible, and you do that by discarding cards and making hands. And when the opponent knocks, that means that they're ready to see if their deadwood is lower than yours. If it is, they take the round. You see there, the number is added to the score up top, and rounds are calculated out of a score of 100. You also have emoticons that you can send to your opponent. There are no chat features. You can't interact with anybody other than using these emoticons, which in my opinion is great because it means you don't have to worry about dealing with strangers. A lot of times people avoid multiplayer games because they don't want to interact with somebody. They just want to play the game. So Grand Gin Rummy takes out the social aspect, just limits it to emoticons, which is great. You don't have the stress of somebody getting mad that you won or somebody being a jerk because they won, whatever. No stress there. In my book, that's a huge plus. So you see here, rounds keep going on and on as you get closer to 100. Rounds end when the opponent is the first to reach 100, or you are the first to reach 100. And in my opinion, it's great because the game is very casual. You're not really in a rush, except for making moves. But other than that, you don't have to worry about going as fast as you can. Naturally, as you get better at the game, your skills will increase, and you can make judgments much faster, which will speed the game up. But until then, Grand Gin Rummy is very much new player friendly. So you see here, our deadwood was down to 15. Go ahead and knock, and it just so happens we have managed to beat Hank, which is great. 28 points to us, and we'll go back to the lobby. Grand Gin Rummy also features quite a few profile customization options. You see here, give yourself a name, choose an icon. You can even connect Grand Gin Rummy with Facebook if you so choose. You can also check out various game stats such as matches won. You can see when the season ends and whatnot, so definitely great. As far as overall thoughts on Grand Gin Rummy, I can't say enough great things about it. It's a fantastic card game that I highly recommend to anyone who enjoys classic card games. Again, Grand Gin Rummy is available to download from the App Store for free and is universally compatible with iPhone and iPad. This has been Sarah Hanlon with the iPhone appreview.com taking a look at Grand Gin Rummy.